Have you ever wondered what life is like on the endless roads of America? What secrets do the highways hold, and what incredible adventures can unfold behind the wheel of a truck? Today, we're diving into a story you won't want to miss. Buckle up and join me as we explore the unexpected, the thrilling, and the downright unbelievable journey through the heart of the United States. 2. The day started like any other. The early morning sun peeked over the horizon as I fired up my truck. The engine's rumble was a familiar sound, one that filled me with a mix of excitement and determination. My route for the day would take me through winding mountain roads and vast desert landscapes, a driver's dream and a challenge all at once. 3. As I navigated the highways, the radio crackled with news of a coming storm. It wasn't unusual to face unpredictable weather, but this storm was projected to be something else entirely. Still, the delivery deadlines didn't wait for clear skies. With a deep breath, I pressed on, keeping one eye on the road and the other on the darkening clouds in the distance. By midday, the storm had caught up with me. Rain pelted the windshield with such force that it felt like driving through a waterfall. Visibility dropped to near zero, and the only things guiding me were the faint taillights of the vehicle ahead and the occasional flash of lightning illuminating the landscape. And then it happened. A blinding flash followed by an earth-shaking crack of thunder. The truck shuddered, and I instinctively pulled over to the side of the road. Checking my mirrors, I saw what appeared to be a tree down ahead, blocking the route entirely. It was time to make a decision: wait it out or find another way. 6. With the GPS failing due to poor signal, I relied on an old-fashioned map I kept tucked away. Tracing my finger along the paper, I found a detour that would add a couple of hours to the trip but promised to bypass the blocked highway. Little did I know, this detour would lead me straight into one of the most unforgettable experiences of my life. 7. The alternative route wound through a remote area, far from the bustling highways I was used to. The scenery was breathtaking, with towering cliffs on one side and a deep canyon on the other. But as beautiful as it was, the road was narrow and treacherous. Every turn felt like threading a needle, and the rain showed no signs of letting up. Just as I started to relax, thinking the worst was behind me, I saw a figure standing in the road ahead. Slamming on the brakes, the truck came to a skidding halt. My heart pounded as I squinted through the rain to see who it was. It turned out to be a stranded motorist waving frantically for help. Pulling over, I grabbed my flashlight and stepped out into the storm. The motorist explained that their car had broken down and their phone was dead. They'd been trying to flag someone down for hours. Together, we managed to push their car to the side of the road. I offered them a ride to the nearest town, and they gratefully accepted. 10. As we drove, the motorists shared their story. They were traveling to reunite with family they hadn't seen in years. Hearing their excitement and gratitude reminded me why I love this job. Trucking isn't just about delivering goods. It's about connecting with people and being part of their stories. 11. We finally reached a small town where they could get help. The local diner was still open, and as a thank you, they insisted on buying me a coffee. Sitting there, sipping the warm brew and watching the rain ease up outside, I couldn't help but feel a sense of accomplishment. It wasn't the delivery I'd planned, but it was a journey worth every mile. 12. With the storm clearing, I got back on the road. The rest of the trip was smooth sailing, but the day's events stayed with me. It's moments like these that remind me why I chose this life. Every trip is a new adventure, filled with challenges and opportunities to make a difference. 13. By the time I arrived at the delivery point, the sun was setting, casting a golden glow over the city skyline. Handing over the cargo, I felt a deep sense of pride. It wasn't just about the miles driven or the goods delivered. It was about the journey itself and the stories that unfolded along the way. 14. As truckers, we see the world in a way few others do. We experience its beauty and its unpredictability, and sometimes we get to be the unexpected heroes of someone else's story. That's what makes this job more than just a profession, it's a calling. 15. If you've enjoyed this story, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. I've got plenty more adventures to share, from the thrilling to the heartwarming. Leave a comment below and let me know about your most memorable road trip. And if this video gets 5,000 likes, likes, I'll share an even crazier story next time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the road.